Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today we continue our Let's Play of this DeathWorld, where we last episode, what did we actually do? We got our rocket fuel, or rocket control units up and running. Of course we are missing a ton of processing units, and that is that. In today's episode, I very much want to get our nuclear power up and running, since power is a bit of an issue for us at the moment, and the binders are getting more and more aggressive. So what I'm thinking we should do is, firstly, I very much want to just set up a nice little setup here that can grab whatever surplus we have coming from this one, and making some fuel cells for us, or some uranium fuel cells. I'll just do a single one right here for now, since not quite sure where we should do it in the future, but for now at least we can do it right here. So let's just get down one of these. Let's see, we'll just put it down here for now. I'm not really too bothered, to be honest. So what if we do this? It can grab the uranium it needs from here to fill it up. It can in theory also grab uranium-235 for when it hits, and we'll just request in a small amount of iron, because I just want this to work for now. Please give me some iron. Oh, you don't need to request that, and you don't need to request that one. That'll all be grabbed from here. So this will give us a small amount of fuel cells. Firstly, let's just grab. If we do 4, that's 10 of each. And that should give us at least 10. Oh, at least 40, sorry. And that means we should be able to power up our setup for now. Ooh. Yeah. We also need to fix our defense. I can't remember if any of you told me, but this is too far out. Because these will get attacked instead of going into wards where what's called a defense can reach them. So what I'm thinking of doing in a sec is just remove about half of the wall size. Also remove the amount of stone we require, but that is what I want to do. No, come to me please. By the way, do you take... Oh, you do you take productivity? Seriously? Okay, let's throw in some productivity, why not? More uranium fuel cells is always good. Yeah, let's try that. That should give us a lot of free power. And the last one we'll just kind of get in just a second. Because as soon as we have this... Ooh, look at our power, it's so bad. I'm looking forward to firing up this little setup down here. That'll be so good. One last one, and then we'll just have a lot of free ones going in a little bit. Come on. There we are. So now we have 10 fuel cells for each of our nuclear reactors. So now it's exciting to see if this works as I have envisioned it. Hopefully it will do it, but in any case, I will learn something new about nuclear power. So let's see here. Let's just connect it up to the network first. How should we connect it up though? Can we make it look somewhat good? What if we do that? That's going to look symmetrical. So let's do that. Can we do the same down here? Yeah, it doesn't connect up here, but other than that, it looks pretty good. That should connect up the entire network for our nuclear power. That means we should be able to fire this up and get a lot more things going. So let's try this. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there and there. So now our nuclear reactors are going. If we look at information over to the right, we can see the temperature is rising. We are outputting 120 megawatts per one of these, with a 200% neighbor bonus. All of that is going into the heat pipes, getting out to our heat exchange. That's going to power the turbines in just a few minutes, as soon as we have 500 degrees as the minimum temperature. You can see that at the right as well. So as soon as this goes, we should start to produce 480 megawatts of power at a rate of, I think, what is it, one of these every 200 seconds? Or is it every 2 minutes? I can't really remember. Yeah, we seriously need to get fix this wall. Yeah, we'll cut some of it off. And we'll just, let's go look at, I want to see this go first, and then we'll go and fix the other one afterwards. There goes more reactors in. That is fine. We're requesting 10 at a time, that's also good. What I also want to do at some point is maybe connect this up with circuitry, so it only goes if this drops below a certain point. Or we could say if accumulators drops below a certain point, but yeah, let's just let it go. It shouldn't be too much fuel wasting by doing this. So 420, 80 more degrees to go. Degrees Celsius, that is, for all you American people. And hopefully this just starts. As you can see, it warms up in a straight line, so this one is having less heat. It'll take longer for this one to start, but these should go pretty soon. So here goes the first one. Just have to monitor the heat in these, so activate. That starts to produce steam. Any surplus will go in here. There'll be nothing at the moment since we still need the power. Oh, look at that. By the way, how much pollution does nuclear generate? Does it say that anywhere? I think it would generate almost nothing, because it is nuclear power. It's quite... Does Sirius not produce any? Yeah, cool. So as you can see, we are slowly building up the power in all of these. What we have to manage is that none of these get all the way to, I think, stop at 1000. I think that means that heat is being wasted. Or something like that. Do comment if that is correct in my assumption. So, accumulator is full. That means that we'll start to buffer steam that we can use in these when, or if it's needed. But look at that, things are coming to life. And we just have things being produced. And that means for quite a while we should be able to be fine. Yeah, we're not only using half the water at the moment, since we're only using half the steam turbines. But look at that. There goes the steam turbines. Down a bit, going up. And our other steam engines over here, let's turn off pollution, is slowly getting less usage. So now that we have this, let's now that it's going, let's fix this. Because as you can see, this is a huge mess and we're losing a ton of robots because of it. So if we look at these, they go to, let's see, about down here. So if we measure this one out, that'll be about, what if we do 6 walls out as the range we'll go to. So that will be the last one. That means that this will be a cutoff point. Now I can use that as a measuring stick for the rest of the walls. So what if we do this? Is that correct? Yeah, get all of you away. And then we'll redesign our wall a small amount. I'll take this as a measuring stick for where we have to dismantle the other walls. Let's save a blueprint of it, to be honest. That is a bit easier to manage. Let's just take you, be our new blueprint. For a new wall. Unfortunately, these were too big. Let's go over here and do a little measuring. of it. So you can go away. Let's take out the smaller wall. It'll fit in right there. And everything that is lower than this will just kind of get removed. Let's just do it to about here for now. How does that look? Looks fine. Let's get the rest of this away as well. To about there. We'll measure. That's perfect. Over here, we'll have to go out to, let's see if we can do it here to measure. Right there. Means everything right here will just get deleted. So please go away with you. And let's see if we delete. Let's see how much do we need to delete here. And plus we need to get this lined up to about right there. So all of you will have to get deleted. Ooh, that'll give... Oh, our robots are gonna be quite busy right now, but that means we should be able to build the rest of the walls when all of this is hooked up. Got more flame damage. Perfect. Power-wise, no issues whatsoever. We have more than enough production capacity. So 900. Pretty decent. So that is going. Hopefully that means that this wall should be much better now. That's at least what I'm hoping. And our robots will start to die, and our laser turrets and such will start to be able to help out. Speaking of laser turrets, we should also get a few in over here. So let's just get out every second one and just add in a laser turret. That'll also save us a bit of ammo, and now that we have pretty much unlimited power, well, not unlimited, but at least something that is a lot cheaper, we should be able to do it. So let's just go over here and fill these in right here. Luckily the robots can help with us with this. There we are. So let's leave this. Let's leave our little robots to fix our entire southern border. And let's get the one over here removed as well. Let's get that away. And get you in again. All the way to right there. And that means we can... Yeah, this will be fine. Please remove all of you. Good. Northern walls, oh, we have to get that away quite quickly as well before we get too much built. Let's get you removed. Let's check, was that far enough back? One too far out, so we'll have to... Ooh, a robot's gonna get killed by this, by the way. There we are. And the other way, because we removed it by accident, too far out. And move you. And on this side, we'll do it to about there. So that means this will go away. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. That lines up very nicely. So away with you and away with all of you, pretty much. Hopefully this will save us a lot of stone and such. That is at least what I'm hoping. And right there. Ooh, and let's make one of these the only roof walls. I don't want to take away. It's called take away all the trees. That would be too sad. Especially in this world. In other worlds, it'll be fine. There we are. And then just last one over here. Our last bastion of too much walls. Too many walls even. And we'll go right around here. So let's look. That looks perfect. And take you all the way down here. So our walls actually will work a bit more intelligently. Yeah, I think that'll be great. So, ooh, look at all the behemoth biters, or spitters and biters. Look, that's that's some horrible ammo we have here. Luckily we have flames that are insanely strong. But look, this is the reason why we also need to get some of this fixed. Oh well. We'll let the robots do their thing. How's the power holding up? No issues whatsoever. And we'll just lose quite a bit of robots at the moment. That is the price of progress. So, this is going, we'll just let those robots. Letting so many die. I'm not a very good master, to be honest. We'll go close to the wall at some point. So, that means that our power's going. That means that our walls is being fixed. That means that... is this producing a surplus? Let's see. Oh yeah, this is producing a nice big surplus. Wow. That is going quick with the surplus. Let's get a second one up and running. Because... out, in. And get the speed beacons down again, just over here. Could in theory have free to just completely overproduce because all this costs is power. And what do we have a lot of now? Power. Go. And the rest will just kinda get delivered. Ain't we producing things here? Yeah, good. So there we are. That will give us unlimited power. We already have 18 in the surplus here. Yeah, we can leave this running now. That should be more than enough power for now. Look at that. Oh god, this is so good. I should probably check if this produces pollution. Consumption is only about half. These are all filled, and we'll just let... Oh, why? Oh, I flipped these. Whoops. That was a bit silly. We'll have to go and make sure that doesn't happen again. Follow robot counts. No, let's get... I actually don't know why we do this. It's almost useless, but it does give us uranium back. Let's get some laser turret damage. That is still quite cheap. Giving us shooting speed. Yeah, let's get that done. Let's go and help our little setup down here. That's correct. This one was just wrong around. Like that. You can go up there. This is fine. Out, in. Down here. That was correct as well. So they all look correct now. It's just when I flipped it, it made it wrong. But look at these nice heat pipes. Imagine if you get burnt by touching these. Luckily you can't. In theory we could add in more steam turbines, but yeah. This is fine. More than fine. So let's get that away. How's things looking even? That is almost emptied out. Please get these away. So we are so close to have emptied this out. Good. That is fine. So one thing I'm starting to see that's becoming an issue. It might just be an issue because of our lack of stone for walls that hopefully we'll be able to fit in much sooner now that we removed most of this. Let's see, we do need one row port over here to make disco, not disco, but make it work. And now all the walls are being built. Holy moly, they are getting quite aggressive. What are we at? 0.91? 0.91? Look. That is a lot of health, I think. If we have any biters here. 3,000 health, that's a bit. But our damage on these are... Look at the fire per second. This does more than 200 fire damage per second. But fire one, and then we have this one that does insane amount. So is this 10 plus 8, so 18 shooting speed? So 18 times 100 something? So in about 2 seconds. A bit more than 2 seconds, they can annihilate every biter that gets in close. That is exactly what this looks like. Let's get you filled in. Let's not leave these out. That would not be nice. And we just need to get these moved down here for a little bit. Because unfortunately, we can't expand this wall out just yet. So we have to do something very ugly like this to make it work. Yeah. So now we can get all our walls built. And then I'll be quite safe. Or we will be. So, what I very much want to set up now, or at least work towards, is getting more production in here. Oh, are they not inside logistic range? They are, but... Oh, this is not inside logistic range. Ah, of course. Why would it be? That should get it built. And let's continue to expand out our landfill over here. I don't mind abusing our robots now that we have pretty much unlimited power. Oh yeah, we should probably do this. I'll show a neat trick. Because I want to save the coal right now. That is, I'll stop these for a little bit. So let's take a little trip over there. And make sure we don't use the steam engines at all. Or the coal powered. Unless we need it. I need to have a bit of copper on me. It seems this gives me 100 of you and 100 of copper. And only that. I just want to have it in case I want to craft something. There we are. And I should probably be able to go down this way without any issues. And let's just get you filled in. So we actually have things looking as they're supposed to. I want to build all this in the future. And let's tax our system a bit. I want to get all of this filled in to make it look much better. And let's get the rest of this wall built as well. I know it's a bit wasteful, but it looks cool having it done. There we are. Look at that. Beautiful wall. Yeah, bring it, biters. So, as I was saying, we have to go down to our little area. And I'll just grab 2 green wire. Because there's a few ways to control this. I need to get 2 accumulators, to be honest. Because things are much easier to control with accumulators. So let's just give me... Let's give me 10 at a time. Please, I'll get delivered. And then we can hook it up. So you're still running, and I don't want you to run at all. as long as we have what we need. So we should have accumulators being requested. And let's just do this while we wait. That is expand out this little area over here. Pretty much land filling in most of what we can see. Let's make you even bigger. Then we'll get a radar in just a second. As long as I don't connect down up the area. Oh, wait, can we do it through? Oh, this is just without logistic range. Let's just paint with the landfill. So what I need to go and do pretty much is either grab the stone up here, so expand up this way and expand that way, grabbing that, or continuing down a train line here and then doing a nice great wall across here, grabbing the 9.9 million stone. I think that's what we should do. Get all this up and then close off this area. That shouldn't be too hard to do. So yeah, we'll do that in a second. So for now, let's do this. I'll put down one accumulator here, one right here. I'll then take the wire from you and hook it up to this belt. And I'll say you'll only enable if, was it 8 uses A? If A is less than, let's say, 50. That means if this drops below 50% of total power in our network, this will start to throw in coal. If not, it will not do anything. So let's do this. Let's connect you up. The same. So that will save us a ton of coal that we don't use in these steam turbines, since what's it called? Our nuclear power is running full speed all the time. What is it called? I'm looking for... Well, we have something... or spent, I think it's called. Where was it? Oh well, never mind. I forgot what happened to it. Also, we need to... Oh yeah, here. Yeah, we've used 20 so far. That means we've used 2 uranium. We have 21 in storage. That can make 200 plus 40%. That's like 280 or something like that. So we are more than good. So that is all of these stopped. And yeah, I think in the next episode we might go and capture this to get the stone. Because landfill is something we'll always need, and we are consuming it quite fast, and no stone at the moment is going back to the base. So I think doing a little artillery push out this way will be good. How many do we have? We have 3 that can reach here. I have 1 that can reach over here. I might want to add in a second cannon, just for having more shooting power. So if you do right there, get some delivered in, we should be able to have some fun going out this way in the next episode. Let's just get you hooked up. We are much better. Yeah, that's looking good. So if we start from down here, going across here, bombarding everything we can get in range of. We could also do something I thought about doing once in a while. That's doing Biter Zoo. So in theory you can surround one of these with walls and just let them suck up pollution. That is quite fun. I think we'll do it some other time, maybe in another Let's Play, and just bombard them in this one to get this completely cleared out. Yeah, look how good they are. That's perfect. So yeah, I will end the episode. Yeah, let's just say, let's just say right here. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you're still enjoying this. I'm just enjoying trying out all the new things. And as I said, next episode we'll go and have a little fun with artillery, and maybe remember to fill a car with walls, so we can actually get it built without requesting it from the main base. So we'll wait with putting down the Evil St. John Roboport, that's a good name, until we have built the walls, and we'll just have the rest going afterwards. That's all in the next episode, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Do remember to like and subscribe, and go support me on Patreon if you want to. It's always nice with more people. And with that, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.